What is up, Jump Squad? It is your boy Intel back here, and Universe Mode stuff came out. There's a blog on a website somewhere in the world. It's like WWE 2K17.com, something like that. WWE 2K.com /news /WWE 2. I'm just gonna put the link in the description if you guys want to go check out this blog. Do it. There's a lot more stuff than what I'm showing you. I'm just showing you the most important stuff, basically like the first 10 pictures. There's more there, but it's kind of the same stuff as this, just more in depth, I guess you could say, or something like that. But as you can see, the first screenshot here, there's 3 slots for Universe Mode now, which is amazing. I love this because this last year I did 2 Universe Modes and I had to make a separate account. I had to make a separate gamer tag to do both Universe Modes, and this will allow me to do 3. And then I can do 3 more on my other one, which is not going to happen. I'm not going to be doing 6 Universe Modes, but this allows me now, because now I can fool around with like a third one. If I decide to do 2 Universe Modes on the channel, I can fool around with the third one where I just play that one on my own time. I just, I just mess around with that one, just do whatever I can with that. Nothing else here is really too appealing other than the 3 slots. Obviously, you can see, where you're at on the calendar, what show you're on, and then which hot rivalry is the one that's going on. So let's hit that next screenshot, shall we? Next one. All right, so this is your Universe Mode. I guess this is like the home screen, or like like the main screen. So the big picture there is the Tonight Show, and this is something new that they've done where they've got the logo, and then they've got all of the champions. And I guess a challenger for the women's title, because there's only one women's champion. But they got all the champions there in the background, so that's cool. I like that, because then it's like, however you decide to do your career mode or your Universe Mode, they're all going to show up right there. It's going to feel like a new, unique show, stuff like that. And of course, if it's, if you got your own custom show, your own custom superstars, they're all going to show up right there. Your champions, everything like that. At the bottom, you can see you got the calendar. That's your normal calendar. You got My Universe Mode, which is where you can check out everything in the Universe Mode. I believe you'll be able to edit from there as well. They completely got rid of like Edit Universe Mode, the Edit Universe Mode menu. Now, whenever you see something that you want to edit, you just hit Edit, and you'll be able to edit that. And then, of course, you got story options, which they don't get into. So I'm intrigued to find out what that's about. Next screenshot. All right, so this is the show. As you can see, the big screen obviously is going to be your matches. You're going to use the bumpers on your controller to scroll through your matches there. At the bottom, you got news, rivalries, championships, superstars, and tag teams. So from this screen, you will only see stuff related to this show. So your news for this show, your rivalries for this show, your championships, your superstars. I like the superstars one because it was a little more difficult to find, I feel like, in the last version to get just the superstars of Raw. I think I had to go to like rivalries or something like that. And then, of course, you got your tag teams. So it also looks like on the bottom there, you'll be able to simulate from this menu. And I'm not sure what match details is. Maybe you'll be able to edit your match details by doing that, but I'm not too sure because it doesn't say edit, and they said wherever you can edit, you'll see an edit button at the bottom, and you'll be able to edit from there. But I think match details will be your edit screen for your matches, so you'll be able to edit from right here. And I'm talking about it like this because this next screenshot, hit that next screenshot, is okay, maybe not this one, but okay. So when you start a match, you're going to start your show straight from there, right? You're going to just start your show from the first match, and it's going to go into, a transition screen, followed by this, pyro, all that kind of stuff. And then you're going to see a screen like this where it pulls up all of your matches. And if you look at the very end there, you have promos in Universe Mode, guys. That's right. Promos are coming to Universe Mode. I am so psyched for this. This is changing the game, changing the absolute game for me. I'm so excited. But you can see you have your matches. You can simulate from here. You can change your momentum. You can turn entrances on or off. And of course, right there, baby, you've got your run-ins. So now you can do run-ins on Universe Mode as well. So that's going to be awesome. I can't wait that I'm so glad run-ins are back. I'll be able to set up rivalries and then have promos and all that kind of stuff. Next screenshot, though, I think, right? Next screenshot, yes. So once you pick your match, it's going to go into a match screen like this. This is where you'll pick, if you want to play as Dean Ambrose or Cesaro, or if you want the computer to simulate. Down there at the bottom, you can accept. You also have your options. Not really quite sure what options do. I'm assuming maybe you can change, the type of match or who's in the match or something like that. So I guess we'll have to find out when the game comes out what options do. Next screenshot. So here you got a cutscene where you got Rusev winning a match against somebody, and Roman Reigns comes out to confront him. So this is what the match screen looks like afterwards. So Rusev ended up beating Sheamus. You can see he's going up in pride, going up in bold. He's losing disrespectfulness. You can see his new enemies, and then of course his crowd reactions a boo. So this is the new match screen after the match, and in the background you can see the little cutscene that they got going on. Next screenshot. This is the promo. So it's just, I guess this is just confirmation that the promos are going to be in the match or in the game. Not really anything special there that they're showing, but that other than the promos are back in the game, are back in the game, not in the game, in the game. They are in the game, for the first time ever. Universe mode promos. Of course, back in the day, you could do like story mode and then cut those into your universe mode when you're making a video, but now they are right in the game. That's awesome. I love it. Can't wait to just be writing promos. Hopefully you get to just pick everything somebody says, which would be awesome, because I've got some serious promo skills in my mind, and I got some stuff that I need to say as part of Seth Rollins. All right, next. So here's a picture of a run-in. Chris Jericho, of course, attacking Sami Zayn. Nothing too special there. He's just attacking him with a chair. Sami Zayn still got his jacket and hat on, so that's just a picture of a run-in. Next is so this is your news page. So after the match, you can look at your news. You got historical stats and latest. So of course, you got Kevin Owens defeated Seth Rollins and tried to offer a handshake after their match, but the beaten superstar refused out of frustration. Just stuff like that, stuff you've seen in the in previous universe modes. It just looks a little different, and so that's it. It's nothing really too special there. So this is going to be your universe mode page. What is this? This is your championships. Okay, this is your championships page. So it just has all your champions there. You'll be able to like edit, who's the champion or what championship you have, stuff like that from this page. So this is your calendar. As you can see on the bottom, there's only 3 rivalries, so it looks like they're sticking to just the 3 rivalry limit. Not sure if there's going to be like triple threat or fatal 4-way rivalries, which is something that I said I wanted to see. Haven't really heard anybody else say it, but I would love a triple threat rivalry option or even a fatal 4-way option. But you can see they got Raw, SmackDown, Main Event, and NXT there. Of course, the pay-per-view is at the bottom. So, nothing really. You can also edit from here. If you look at the bottom of the screen, that edit button is there, triangle, or Y if you're on Xbox. So this is your My Universe Mode page, and this is something different in Universe Mode. This is where you'll be able to look at everything within your Universe Mode. So if you go to the show page for Raw, and you click on Superstars, you're going to see all the Superstars for Raw. If you click on Superstars, excuse me, if you hit on Superstars on this page, you're going to see all the Superstars available in Universe Mode. All the championships, all the shows, all the teams' rivalries, and all of the news within your universe mode. So if you got Raw and SmackDown going on, you're going to see all the news for Raw and SmackDown in your news page. And I believe you'll be able to edit once you get into these pages. So if you go to like championships and you want to edit a championship, pick somebody else to be champion, something like that, I believe you will be able to edit from that page. Not confirmed, but that's my own personal belief. Next page. All right, so this is your Superstars page. So as you can see, you've got everybody. You've got little locks next to people, I believe, that are locked. But as you can see, you'll be able to customize from here. So, if you hit triangle, you'll be able to edit everything for Cesaro, which we're going to go and see next. So this is your edit screen. Or is it your edit screen? Yes, this is your edit screen. Okay, so you'll be able to change, his crowd reaction, his personality traits, his hit points, all this stuff. You're gonna be able to change. I believe you'll be able to change his attire somewhere. Maybe when you edit the match options, you'll be able to change his attire as well. And then you can also just change it back to default there at the bottom. There's accept and options. Again, I'm not really sure what that options button does, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, next. So this is your teams. Looks very similar to past versions of the game. As you can see, you got American Alpha here. You can pick your your members. You can pick your reactions. You can pick your victories. Your victory motion, which I think is new. That looks new to me. Victory motions. That looks new. I think that's new. And I believe that's going to be an editable thing. Like you're gonna be able to create your own victory motions. But you've got your tag team move there, your reactions, and then up to 5 members, which is cool. You got your announces and stuff like that, and then of course up top it shows you who's in the group, and so that's your teams. Next, we've got championships. So this is straight out of this is your Raw championships, I believe. And so as you can see here, it says. It shows you who your number 1 contender is, which is Roman Reigns, and then you'll be able to swap just like you have before. Which is just normal. Up top, you've got your rankings, your times earned, and your weeks held. So I think that'll be just for the United States Championship. You know, how many times somebody has held the title and how many times somebody's earned the title or something like that. So that's your championship page, and that's the last page, guys. So check it out. Go to the website. There's a lot of fun stuff in there. There's a whole description and everything within the page. Check it out, guys. Universe mode looks absolutely awesome. Between the run-ins and the promos, I'm super excited for it. I love the new layout. I think it looks awesome. I'm going to be excited to be doing multiple universe modes at one time just to be able to experiment and stuff like that. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about universe mode in WWE 2K17 in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe for more universe mode from 2K17 when the game releases. This has been your boy Intel. Bye!